Michael Todd, Damaged but Not Destroyed, From Trauma to Triumph. Step into a journey of self-discovery and healing with Michael Todd's Damaged but Not Destroyed, From Trauma to Triumph. This compelling narrative guides readers through navigating past traumas, emphasizing the transformative power of honesty, grace, and spiritual strength. At its core, the book introduces the HOT method, humble, open, transparent, as a framework to address and heal from life's emotional darks. Encounter relatable stories, like those of the author's own challenges, that demystify the path from pain to empowerment. With practical insights and relatable imagery, you'll explore how embracing honesty and integrating grace can invigorate your personal and spiritual growth. Todd's work is not just a guide to overcoming past struggles, but a profound exploration of turning damage into destiny. For anyone seeking to break free from the confines of past wounds and aspire toward a future of fulfillment, this summary unveils the steps to internal change and resilience.
Healing with honesty. Past experiences often linger in our lives, shaping our views and impacting our self-esteem, relationships, and careers. Acknowledging these past hurts is essential for true healing. Life can feel like a dartboard where words, actions, and experiences strike various aspects of your being. Using the HOT method, humble, open, and transparent, you map out where these darts have landed and how they've affected you. Imagine the rejection from a failed college application or a heartbreak. Opening up to these memories is not a sign of weakness, rather, it's a powerful step towards healing. The HOT method encourages you to humbly recognize the pain, open yourself to its effects, and transparently analyze it. This approach leads to the unpacking of what is known as the equation of damage, which reveals how each dart lands in a particular domain and causes damage. For instance, a critical remark might hit your confidence, your domain, and result in self-doubt, the damage. By understanding these dynamics, you can see beyond the apparent damage, recognizing it as a teacher rather than a determinant of your worth. This method underscores another vital aspect, the role of honesty in healing. Embracing honesty allows you to separate experiences from self-worth, enabling you to transform past challenges into valuable life lessons. This process of honest reflection can ultimately help you harness deeper healing, paving the way for personal growth and self-acceptance. Navigating with honesty. Imagine confronting life's challenges as if navigating a labyrinth without a light. That was precisely the dilemma faced by the author and his wife, Natalie, during their demanding 4-year journey in counseling. As they mixed theology with therapy, they often found themselves exhausted and on the verge of surrender. Yet, it was at these challenging crossroads that they discovered the power of unvarnished truth. Unmasking their emotions and vulnerabilities became essential, sparking true progress and deepening their understanding. The struggle is real, and you're not alone if you felt tempted to retreat from therapeutic endeavors. Healing can be grueling, but every ounce of emotional effort is an investment in both your present and future. Consider that the untended scars of today might ripple into the lives of future generations, affecting children or relationships yet to come. This truth hit home for the author, whose confrontation with pornography addiction mirrored the struggles of his own father. As the adage goes, secrets keep you unwell, and transparency is the remedy. Picture your life as a tangled thread, each strand symbolizing an emotion, a memory, or a connection. By unraveling these threads with candor, you begin to see clarity emerge. Imagine plotting your emotional state on a map and trusting a higher power to guide your path to healing. To weave honesty into your fabric of life, begin with the relationships you nurture, especially with yourself. Try journaling to openly record fears, failures, and feelings. This practice allows you to scrutinize your life as if reading another story, revealing insights in the process. Moreover, in therapy or counseling, maintain a constant check on your honesty. When you catch yourself shying away from expressing emotions, remember Michael and Natalie's pivotal breakthrough. Let their experience remind you of the dangers of the hidden path. This journey transcends mere healing, it is about fortifying the future. Honesty acts as a lifeline, pulling you from shallow, incomplete experiences toward a life filled with integrity and genuine happiness. Embrace grace, transform life. Life's challenges often feel like insurmountable barriers to emotional and spiritual well-being. Yet, grace offers a profound, transformative force. Picture grace as a compass in an uncharted forest, guiding you towards emotional realignment. To make grace a reality, start by bravely confronting the pains buried in the heart. Through humility, openness, and transparency, you create space for grace to heal these wounds. Story after story demonstrates the power of grace to enact deep change not only in individuals but also in the communities around them. When embraced fully, grace cascades through relationships and generations, much like a ripple expanding across a pond. This transformative wave ensures that grace is not just a personal benefit but a communal and generational legacy. Receiving grace means personal growth and stretching beyond comfort zones, akin to a tree reaching for sunlight. Whether it's committing to self-care, engaging with difficult emotions, or pursuing knowledge, each step taken in grace's light nudges you towards a fuller life. It demands an honest, present, and authentic approach, with an open mind ready to accept grace's gifts. Envision grace as an open palm, welcoming rather than a clenched fist resisting. By adopting this stance, grace becomes not merely a distant concept but a lived reality that shepherds the transformation you've long desired. This spiritual openness enables not just personal metamorphosis but also inspires constructive change in those around you, leaving an indelible mark for future generations. As you meditate on these principles, reflect on your receptiveness to grace and what barriers might inhibit its entry into your life. Remember that embracing grace unlocks your potential not only for personal growth but also for becoming a catalyst for wider, enduring change. Your spiritual journey, therefore, extends beyond conquering adversity. It transforms you into a beacon of grace, altering lives far beyond your immediate circle. Embrace the journey. Even in your darkest moments, where weariness weighs you down, purpose awaits, particularly when you rely on a higher power for support and guidance. This isn't about hiding your scars but celebrating them as an integral part of your life's path. Being damaged doesn't erase your destiny, it makes the pursuit of it all the more significant. To incorporate this idea into your spiritual journey, consider the analogy of damage as an equation: dart plus domain equals damage. Once you've pinpointed both the cause, dart, and the area affected, domain, faith becomes essential for healing. Entrust your pain to divine guidance. Reflect on the story of Mephibosheth from the scriptures. Wrongly accused while the king is away, Mephibosheth opts to trust in King David's return rather than prove his innocence. This isn't just a tale from the past, it serves as a lesson. When adversity strikes, surrendering control to a higher power can help you transform obstacles into opportunities for growth. True treasure lies in your spiritual intimacy, far surpassing any material possession. This echoes the transformative nature of grace discussed earlier. Mephibosheth embodies this as he prioritizes his relationship with David over personal ease. In your journey, this translates to valuing spiritual communion above worldly pleasures. Instead of questioning what you can gain materially, ask yourself how you can deepen your divine connection. When fulfilling your destiny becomes a result of this spiritual closeness, rather than the central goal, a new path emerges. To move forward, start by identifying an area in your life that feels wounded and consciously hand it over to a greater wisdom. Reflect on what truly matters: is it the temporary allure of material wealth or a profound bond with the divine? The answers you find may unlock the door to your destiny. Remember, damage doesn't determine your fate. It can slow you down, but it can't halt your journey completely. If you refuse to let it, your destiny will continue to call, and the journey becomes the true essence of its fulfillment.
Concluding Damaged but Not Destroyed, Michael Todd empowers readers with the realization that past scars need not define your future. It's about transforming damage into triumph, using honesty, openness, and grace as tools for profound change. Through relatable narratives and practical methods, Todd demonstrates that true healing begins with vulnerability and ends with spiritual intimacy. By introducing the HOT method and the equation of damage, the book offers a roadmap to separate personal worth from past hurts. It invites you to see challenges as catalysts for growth rather than barriers. Embrace honesty, prioritize grace, and strengthen your faith to not only heal but also pave the way for future generations. This honest introspection and openness to divine guidance aren't just personal endeavors, but also acts of transformation that ripple into the lives of others. In finding and following your destiny, remember this journey is as much about the process as it is about the end goal. Let your quest for healing and purpose be the legacy you leave behind.